You had a question regarding the Trinity? Oh, okay. Okay, come to the... you have a question regarding the Trinity. Come to the stage. Just, I will give you a few minutes. All those who have a question regarding the Trinity, you need to know that your question is not really a question, because if you are claiming that you want to understand God, that is an act of foolishness, because you cannot really understand God in the way God is, because simply He is almighty, and nobody can explain to you God. No one. Like whatever we know about God, like, can we explain how God He can do things? No, nobody can. You know, let be light, light was. How you can do that? Nobody can explain it. So the power of God is God. If God have no power, God have no title. No, He's no God. Go ahead. What's your question?
Can God be like multiple persons, or like less than persons? Because you say that God can do anything.
God
is all powerful.
we see when you say multiple person is not really accurate. The language doesn't describe really what it is, because you know, in English we use the word person, but it's not really accurate. Like in the Greek is have a different. But in English there is an English limited language. However, God is one, and God is in three in the same time. And if you say how that is possible, the answer is very simple. How it's possible for God to make someone have a son without a child? How God it's possible for Him to create the whole world, you know, by saying be, and it was. So what you are trying to comprehend, if what is possible and what is not possible, is against the logic of believing in God. So if you don't believe in God, then everything people they say about God is a lie. Not only Him being one, like as an example, the Muslim, they say to you, when you try to talk to them about God, they try to prove to you God, if you're an atheist, that everything must be created, correct? Okay, but if we use the same logic, everything must be created by somebody, well, that means God Himself must be created too. So either your logic...
No, because...
No, why no?
Well, because you believe that like God is like pure, like is like God just is, because an infinite regress is impossible.
I don't know. You are talking to yourself. I don't understand. You're like your mouth.
You don't know do you know what an infinite regress is?
What is that? Say again.
An infinite regress. Do you know what an infinite regress is?
No, tell me, what is that?
It's when like the chain of causation infinitely regresses, like just goes on infinity, and like just keeps on going and going.
You are just giving definition. You are giving definition, but the second you study it, you will find your definition will collapse. Because if you say...
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah. So if everything is created, everything is created. You see, I'm not against saying that everything we have is created by God. I'm not an atheist. But the logic they use is false. The reason we believe that everything is created, because everything has the fingerprint of one maker. Everything. So if you check anything, trees, animals, anything, you will find that there's a one fingerprint. So like when an artist, he make a paint, you can recognize who is the artist, the famous artist behind this paint, even without knowing the name yet. If I read a book, like now, even AI can tell you this book is written by this guy, not that guy, because simply every one of us have his own way of thinking, writing, expressing himself. Even our voice is different. Even our voice is a fingerprint. Even our eyes fingerprint. Even our fingerprint is fingerprint. So this is how God He is. So I don't believe in God because everything must be created, even though it's accepted by me, but the logic itself against its logic. So when you want to try to explain God, don't try to use your logic, because your logic will end to be a foolish logic. Either you accept that He's almighty, and then all your assumption will collapse if you try to embrace a certain logic or philosophy. So all what people do, including Christians, many of them, they try to make a philosophy about God. So they try to explain the Trinity in a philosophy way. So let us say, who is better in talking, have skills of putting words together. And then after we speak, people are listening, and they find you that you are really smart, and then they are convinced. But the only logic you can take about God, that he's God. If it's not possible for him to be 3 and 1, or even 5 and 1, or even 10 and 1, even 1 billion and 1. I mean, who am I? Can I tell him, no, I don't like you to be 3 and 1? So the Muslims, if their God says to them, I am 4, do they dare the question? No. In the Quran, he says, he's 1. In fact, even the Quran, he used wrong words. As an example, he says, Huwa Ahad. Ahad, which means Echad. Echad means unity. Even the Muslim, they use the word Tawheed, which means unification. How your God is 1, and you use, you idiot, a word Tawheed, which is mean unification. So they don't even know how to master their own language. They claim that they are Arab and they are the master of the language, but the fact they are always they have a failure. They could not find a better word to describe their God, supposedly the monotheism, except Tawheed. That's stupid, but because they are trying to copy the Jews taught Muhammad that God is Echad. But Echad is not one person or one individual. Echad is a unity. So, you know, oh Israel, your God is 1. That's what they translate in English. But the fact the one there is not 1. This is false. That's why if you go and check from the Old Testament from the beginning, you will see God is called Elohim, not El only, Elohim. So Elohim is a plural name for word God. But we know that the Jews don't believe in gods, and no Christian believe in gods. But God himself, when he spoke to us, he told us how he is. And we have tons of words and verses and etc. proving all what the Christian believe. Then when we jump to explain how that is possible, that is the most stupid thing a human being can fail into. Why? Because either you believe he is God and everything is possible, or you're trying to make it possible to God to be 3 and 1. Which one you choose? So if I'm trying to make it possible, that means I don't believe in God. I'm just trying to, you know, create a fiction story to make it possible. But if I believe in God, God is almighty, all powerful, then he you know, he is as he wished and not as I wish. So either I want to design God, or God, he designed me. Which one you want? I hope I was able to explain it to you a little bit. Are you with me, guys? Do you understand what I'm saying? So when they try to, you know, like the God of Islam has an example, he is 1, right? But the second you ask a Muslim, like we have a Muslim, his name is Imran. Why you don't join me, Imran, so we can love together? Join me. Do you want to join me? The second you ask Muslims about their God, they will make poo-poo in their pant. He's 1. That's what they say. But in the Quran it says, had we intended to take a partner, we will take it from us. Okay, how you are 1, and you want to take a partner from us? Us who? We heard the Muslims, they keep saying, Allah, he say we. We. Okay, what is we? Go ahead, Abu.
Did you agree with the surah in the Quran that says Allah designed man in the best shape?
First of all, Allah cannot design anything. You have to prove that to me.
God. Okay, God designed us, right? That's what you said.
No, you cannot use the word God. You are a Muslim.
Doesn't matter. We're trying to use common words.
No, there's no common word between us, you know, because for me, I believe your God is the devil. You believe your God is a true God.
Right? It's still God, right?
No, it's still not God, because the devil is not God. It's God for you, not for me.
But God said he designed mankind in the best shape.
My friend, if we go with you, if Allah, he designed man in the best shape, is that the shape of Allah?
Best shape is best shape.
Yeah, the shape is what? Is that the shape of Allah?
No, it doesn't.
So why the hadith? Here we go. Let me show you. Do you see my screen?
No, I was Surah Teen.
Yeah. We are. You see, the Muslim. The second you want to show him, hold on. The second you want to show the Muslims evidence, he will say, no. We are talking. Here we go. Allah, He said, He.
What Quran first?
Yeah. You don't want me to show you because that will be embarrassing. I know. So when Allah He says, Allah He created Adam in His image, the image of Allah. You just said to me, it's you who said to me, Allah created Adam in the best shape. But the best shape,
No, insan, human.
my friend, are you an idiot? So does it make a difference if we say man or insan? In fact, the word Adam meaning human, and you Muslims do not know what the word means because you stole it. You stole it from the Christians. You don't know what Adam means. If I ask you what Moses means, you do not know. If I ask you what Isa means, you do not know. What Abraham means, you do not know. Because all of those are names, are stories. So do you know what Adam means?
No, I don't.
Be a human.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, what? But no, it matter. It matter because this is telling me that Islam is a theft. Your prophet do not know all the names. So none of the names he is using is he know what they mean. And this is telling me that there's no way he's a prophet because the first thing is his God should explain to him what Adam mean, what Moses mean, because this is based on the story. Moses is the one who been saved from the drowning. So if I do not know why I'm calling him Moses? He do not know. He just heard the name Moses from the Jews. But a little kid of the Jews, they knew what that mean. And here Muhammad is saying, when you fight with a human being, don't hit him in his face. Why? For this is the face of God. For God, He created Adam in His own image. And this is exactly what it says in the Bible. Muhammad is copying.
Are not the same thing. Image means.
No. You see, you're an idiot again. This is a translation. Yes, because the word surah is the creation of God. Surah. Even the Quran is called surah.
I mean,
Allah surah.
we cannot choose.
No. You see, again, you are ignorant. Well, okay, if I take, so are you saying to me that when Allah He says here it says surah? Are you saying to me the Quran does not say the word surah about the creation and the shape of a human being? Are you saying that?
Oh, it does talk about the shape, the ahsani taqweem, the best shape.
But I'm not talking about the word surah. You laugh at the word surah. You said this is image. You said that a second ago.
Yeah, surah.
So is surah? Do you think surah mean photograph, selfie?
No.
Okay, so what you are saying, it says image. Your argument is it's image. No, it's not image. There's nothing it's called image. This is a stupid translation. Surah is how He made him. And if you go in the Quran,
Surah also means design, like Allah made him in His own design.
Yeah. So this is not a selfie. This is not an image as you think in the translation, right?
So we have similar characters.
Chapter 3, it says, Huwa alladhi yusawwirakum. Do you see it? Surah.
Fil arhami.
So surah does not mean image as some, your foolish statement says. Yes, the design, all of you, your shape, it's everything of you, all right? Same he says, chapter 7, verse number 11. You see it? So all of those is about, chapter 40, verse number 64. Allah, He keeps, supposedly Allah, keep using the word surah to describe how He made you, right? Like 64, verse number 3. We'll go to this one because it's easy. So here the Muslim translate the word surah as He designed you. And design you mean everything on you, including your look, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so surah is not about an image, a picture, a selfie, a painting. It's about a real creature, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Created us,
So
designed us.
did Allah created Adam in His image or not?
Yeah, it says in His own image.
Do Allah have
We don't know
do Allah have 5 fingers?
We don't know. I mean, image doesn't.
No, you're a prophet. He said he have fingers. Do Allah have a foot? Yes, he have foot. He have 2 feet. Do Allah have 2 legs? Yes, he have 2 legs. Do Allah have 2 hands? Yes, he have 2 hands. Do Allah have 2 eyes? Yes, he have 2 eyes. So what is left? The Muslim, they keep fooling themselves, says Allah is not like anyone. Trust me, nothing like me too. Ask my mom. That is even more stupid, because when you say ahad, ahad does not, ahad, my friend, Muhammad again is a fool, because when you say قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدْ, you are saying Allah is echad, which means is unity, is not one. This is a false translation. Say Allah is one.
One that has no second, that means unique.
No, no. How he is unique and he is one of many?
What is the second of ahad? Like, awwal is thani. Wahid's name. What is the
No. Ahad is not the same as wahid. You are ignorant. If you take the word ahad, let me do this in front of you. Let me do this in front of you. I will copy the word ahad from the screen. Did you see me copying it?
Don't copy paste, brother.
No. Why I cannot copy paste? Because if I put the word ahad in the search engine, you will find that in every single verse in the Quran is come as one of, not one. This is what the word ahad mean. Chapter 2, verse 102. Chapter 2, verse 136. Chapter 2, verse number.
Does not mean one.
Ahad mean one of, not one. You don't use the word ahad to say one person. You say it to say many. I'm talking about one of many, not one. There's a huge difference. So if I say Allah is ahad, yes, ahadakum, one of you. Do you know what ahad? Okay, guys, this guy is he decided to get me busted. You just mentioned the word ahadakum. What ahadakum?
Yeah, so there's no kum in the end, so there's no many afterwards.
No, ahadakum is one of you.
Yeah, one of you or one of.
Yeah, that means there's many. That means there's many. So if Allah is one of many, then He is not the only God, because.
Yeah, he doesn't say that. He just said ahad.
No, He said ahad. He said ahad. It's you who said to me. He said ahad a second ago. You forgot?
Yeah, he said ahad. He doesn't say anything.
Yes, he said ahad. The second you say ahad, even when we use number, we say ahad ashar, 1 and 10, which mean one of many numbers.
So what is the second of ahad? Is there a second?
My friend, there's no second, because simply he is one of many. We are not counting. We are speaking about one person who is one of many. So when we say the word ahad, that means there is many. The second we use that word, he is not alone. We are just pointing finger at one of the group. So the second you use ahad, there's a group. If there is a group of Allah, ahadu tullab, one of the student, ahadu sahaba. Read with me. لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله. What does it mean? Translate for me.
One from many Rusul.
Thank you, messenger. So when we say ahad, are we saying now there's only one messenger, or we are saying there's many messengers, but we don't differentiate between any one of them, correct?
But if you stop the sentence Rusuluhu min bayni ahad and don't say that min rusuli, then it means it's one.
No, you cannot. That will be wrong sentence. Actually, this is a wrong Arabic, because you cannot. You see, that will be a wrong Arabic, because.
And you can drop pronouns to make this.
Guys, he just said poetry. That is not the word of God. So when you say poetry, is God making a poetry? So he is trying to explain himself. So you are saying to me. You are saying, because we are trying to make poetry, we broke the grammar. We destroy the language.
You do change grammar in poetry to make the point, to make emphasis.
You are not making a point. You see, you can make the point by using the language as it is. You just said to me, you drop it. Why you want to drop it? Are you explaining yourself, or you are making it more? Same time, when you say samad, do you know what samad mean? Allahu samad.
Yeah, it's also absolute.
No, that is a false translation. This is not an Arabic word. This is not an Arabic word. This is an Aramaic word. This is an Aramaic word, mean collection of things together. If you go to Ibn Kathir, the Arab. Hold on, you're not letting me talk. Hold on. I want you to confirm this. Listen. I want you to get me busted. Is it true that the Arab, they worship an idol, his name is Samad?
Here it's talking about the absoluteness of Allah.
Listen, is it true?
Yes.
The Arab in the time of Muhammad worship an idol, his name is Samad.
I don't know.
What if I show you that? It says here, Allah as-Samad. He is as-Samad.
He said Allah.
What?
Says Allah the absolute, not Allah is Samad.
Yes, he is Samad. He is Samad. Yes, he is Samad. Samad is an idol. Yes or no?
That's an adjective. Mudaf.
Adjective. No, it's not mudaf. Allahu Samad. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. This is the sentence by itself.
You can put the adjective in the front.
Abdul from India is teaching me Arabic now. So is it true?
Yeah.
Is it true that there is an idol? His name is Samad. Either you say yes or you say no. And this is in
Maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know the name of all the gods that before them. I know Lat and Uzza.
How Allah call himself the same name of the idol? Idol, his name is Samad. And why they call him Samad? Why they call the idol Samad? Do you know?
But if you continue reading, it refutes it. It says there's none like him, so there can be no idol.
Well,
like
there's nothing like that idol too. That's why it have a name. When you give it a name, it's a unique. There's no other beside that Samad. It's called Samad. This is the only idol. Every idol have its own name. I mean, your logic is so silly.
The idol was created by somebody, right? Somebody put the clay together.
Doesn't matter. There's no other idol. Why they call him Samad? Because simply every idol look different. Every idol have a name. Why? Because we can. Listen, all your kids have one name?
Yes, mostly. So.
All of them, they have one name?
Yes, unique name, but that doesn't mean they're not begotten or they are created. So they're...
No, I'm saying why you give them names? Why you give them names? Why each one of them?
To identify them.
Exactly, but do you identify them only by the name or by the look too?
It's a combination of everything.
Thank you.
But the first
so they are unique in the name and they are unique in the look. And here we go. This is here. Read with me. It says, كانوا يعبدون أصناما فصنم يقال له صمد وآخر يقال له صمود. Do you see it?
Samud, right?
Samad and Samud. The first one. Are you blind?
I cannot read. It's too small.
No, it is big. If I can read it, you can read it.
Okay, but that's not the point.
No, this is the point. You said to me, Allah is Samad. Here we go. Samad is a sanam, is an idol.
Is an adjective used to describe Allah.
So, but the question is, why they call this idol Samad? If he is the absolute, is he the absolute?
Maybe that's what they used to call their God.
Samad does not mean absolute. Samad is the one is empty from inside. Some they say the one is full, but there is a space inside.
That's a different word.
No, this is the same. This is why it's coming. This is coming from the Aramaic. This is why we say Masmuda. Do you know what Masmuda is? Do you know what does that mean?
No.
Do you know the things kids they have? It have a hole in it. They put coins inside to save the money.
Piggy bank.
That exactly. Your God is a piggy bank.
No, Samad is the unique.
No, people they throw inside the Samad their donation.
Samd and Samad is two different.
What samad? This is the same word. There's no samd and samad. This is the same word. Are you stupid? It's the same word. What samd? Since when this becomes samd?
Okay, so
Now listen. Your God. Okay, I want you to confirm with me. You say your God nothing like him. I have 5 fingers. He have 5 fingers. Yes or no?
okay.
Okay. Do we have things in common now? Yes or no?
Yeah, we agree that Allah there's none like him.
That's a stupid answer because your fingers are not like my fingers too. And nothing like you and nothing like me. What does have to do with this?
Allah is not like his creation. That's what it's trying to say.
Well, I just showed you the hadith saying Allah created Adam in his image.
Hadith cannot refute the Quran.
Same time, no, the Quran, that's false. In fact, 90% of Islam is in the hadith, not in the Quran. You are lying. As an example, do you do mut'ah?
No.
Okay, why you don't do mut'ah? It's the Quran. You just said to me, the hadith cannot refute the Quran.
We're going on ruling. I'm talking about theology.
The same ruling is more important because you are canceling the command of God given to you to follow by a hadith.
Nobody forced me to do with that.
No, nobody forced you, but because you're a pagan, you worship Muhammad. Also, hold on. Nobody forced you. No, they force you because if you say no, they will kill you. Don't lie. Muhammad command is more important than Allah command. This is why in Islam they don't have a God. The real God is Muhammad. Do you even have a God? How a man, listen, how a man, his name is Muhammad, he can cancel the command of God by a hadith. Shouldn't he receive command from his God? Huh?
Who's receiving command from God here?
Who?
Can you repeat your question?
How Muhammad, if he is not God, he can cancel the command of God by a hadith, which means a statement of his.
It could be by the permission of Allah. Maybe Allah have revealed to him.
So now, guys, Muhammad, he have the permission to be God, to cancel
With
God.
the permission of Allah, he can decide what the rulings are.
Did you hear it? Muhammad, he can decide. That mean
Allah gives him a command.
That mean Muhammad is perfect. He will never make mistakes. He is God, and he can make decision instead of God. So God, he says something. Muhammad, he say the opposite. We take
With Allah's permission.
you just say it exactly. By Allah permission, Allah is not in charge no more. It is Muhammad. He can cancel what God said. You said that. Everybody heard you, and you keep saying by Allah permission. You keep.
What did he cancel?
I just told you the mut'ah. Hello?
Hello, yes. It's breaking up.
Did Allah told Muhammad to cancel the mut'ah?
If it's in a Sahih Hadith, yes, it is then, from the inspiration of Allah.
So even the hadith is an inspiration. So that the word of God in Islam is not the Quran.
Yeah, Allah inspired Muhammad to do many actions.
Like what? Like any believing woman, she wanna give her vagina to the Prophet so he can if her. This is from Allah.
To do war, to do peace.
Okay. Hold on. I wanna know what is your education, if you don't mind.
I'm very educated, alhamdulillah.
Like what kind of education you have?
Master's degrees
In what?
in sciences.
That's wonderful. Can you name for me one thing in the Quran is not as stupid when it's come to science? As long as you have a master's degree, you are the best to defend the Quran. Go ahead.
Nothing. The Quran confirmed the Big Bang. The Quran confirmed.
Let us start with the Big Bang. Can you give me the verse says the Big Bang?
I can't remember it right now, but it talked about.
Why you don't remember it? You do not know your book? You are Abdul who do not know. You just mentioned the best. You think it is about God to prove God, but yet you do not know. Here we go. This is the verse you are talking about. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay.
So did anybody know about this before the Quran?
Don't are when I say Muslims are stupid, I mean it. Do you know why?
Just because you say it doesn't make it true.
No, it is true, because it says here, do the disbeliever, don't they see? This is not the discovery in the future. They see it. So the stupid Quran, shut up. The Quran is not speaking about discovery in the past, something you cannot see. We cannot see the Big Bang. Don't they see what we will see? That the heaven and the earth, they used to be one. But was it? This is what the Big Bang saying. Here it says earth and heaven. Big Bang says no. Big Bang saying that there's an explosion and the earth was generated billions and trillions of years after. Not the earth was and the heaven was one mass. And then we separate them apart. What he's talking about? Allah, he left up the heaven, the sky, from the earth. Is that true? You cannot.
After a period of time, the heaven and the earth became separate, right?
No, first of all, this is stupid to say, because we are not separate. We are just a piece of dust flying inside the space. We are not separated. We are inside the space.
The star dust is a proven fact.
Stardust, listen, Mr. Dust, listen. Are we inside the space or we are out of the space?
We are in space, but space.
So how we are not separated. In the same time, this, let me show you. You can read the interpretation for the verse. You Muslims are hypocrite. Okay, hold on. Shall we read the interpretation for the verse? You are quoting for me. Let's see if this is talking about the Big Bang. You will see.
I don't know where this is going, but it's keep going.
Okay, Allah, according to your religion, Mr. Science, Allah, he left up the sky above the earth, because
Remember, it's also talking to people 1400 years ago.
a second ago Allah speaking to the future, to the scientists, but a second after, listen, a second after Allah speaking to the ignorant dummy at that time. Here we go. This is the Quran saying that Allah, he left up the roof, which is the sky. So the stupid Muhammad, he think that the sky was attached to the earth, and then Allah, he lifted it up. That's why it's high. We have to go there, because Muhammad in his imaginary that the sky is not a space. The sky is a solid object. That's why when he went to the seventh heaven, what he found? He found doors, he found ground, he found the trees, he found animals, he found rivers. So the sky in Islam is not space. The sky in Islam is a solid object. Correct?
We don't claim that the sky is the same thing as heavens, you know.
No. There is no heaven. There is no heaven in the Quran. This is the Quran.
We consider this universe as the lowest heaven.
No. Listen, the universe is okay. Guys, did he say the universe is the lowest heaven? Did you say that? Did you just say that?
Sorry, what?
Did you just say the universe is the lowest heaven?
Yeah, we believe that this is the lowest heaven. Maybe there's heavens above this.
Don't dodge my question. You just said the universe is the lowest heaven. Yes or no?
Yes, that's what I think.
What the word universe mean?
It's everything we see around us, the whole
No. That's
together.
that. You know, you claim that you have a master degree in science. You have a master degree in shit, because we don't see the universe. Nobody can see it. The universe is massive. What we see is nothing. Who is the one who taught? Who is the one who taught? Who is the one who taught you? You said the one we see. What do you see? You see nothing. You see a few stars out of a trillion and galaxies. We don't see them. You said what we see.
Yes.
So when we say the universe, Abdul, that means everything is created. Not only everything is exist, the whole world, which means nothing left. This is what universe means.
How do you know there's nothing beyond this universe?
Well, your God, Allah, he told us. Don't you believe Muhammad?
He didn't specify universe, and he just said heaven.
No, he reached the seventh heaven in the top of a flying donkey, correct?
We don't know how that works. We don't know what.
No, we know how it works. It's a donkey, have wings.
No. So have you ever seen a donkey with wings?
Have you ever seen Muhammad flying?
No.
So how come you believe in that, but you don't?
But it's a miracle. Allah can make anything happen. So
If it's a miracle, why he need wings for the donkey? Muhammad, Allah, he will take him to heaven. Why he need to send him a donkey, a limousine? And the donkey, And the donkey he refused to carry Muhammad in the beginning, as the story says. And then Jibreel says to him, shame on you.
Allah took Jesus up into the heavens without any donkey, so Allah doesn't need.
Your God cannot take anybody. Here we go. Muhammad died, he was sick, he could not heal him, man.
Sorry?
Your prophet even give him medicine, even sallallahu alayhi. You see, they are Abdul, they worship Muhammad. What do you mean sallallahu? Yeah, you just said sallallahu. You just said sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Allah pray on Muhammad.
Allah can send blessings to Muhammad, yes.
You just said sallah.
Salli ala and salli ila is two different things.
Salli ala, salli ila is different thing. You are just a stupid fool. Sallah, pray on is the same pray too, because at the end of the day you are praying.
Prayers and blessings, that's always salli.
Okay, if Allah is sending a blessing to Muhammad, Muhammad is dead. You keep saying sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So Allah is praying on Muhammad. Isn't it enough to make salah once and Muhammad will be blessed forever? Or the salah of your God will be expired tomorrow?
It's always you can add more. You can always send
is that by kilos? Listen, you Muslims are I never saw a Muslim is not a donkey. So you are saying to me, we need more. Need more what? Is Allah you see how we're stupid? What more a blessing? What more a blessing will do? If you are blessed, you are blessed. That's it.
No, Allah's blessings are infinite.
Okay, hold on. Are you saying to me Allah is incapable of giving you the maximum blessing by one word?
But he wants us also to send him blessings, so he can.
How you can send him blessing if you are not God?
Just by saying the word.
But you're not God.
So simple.
Okay, so you are saying to me, so you see, you Muslims are the slave of Muhammad. All the purpose of your existence is to send the blessing to Muhammad. He became the center of the universe. You are the one who need the blessing, not Muhammad. He's a prophet. He's already supposedly in heaven. What will happen to him? Allah will make his penis bigger? What he will do to him? He will give him more women? What more blessing? It is you who need to be saved. It is you the poor. It is you the poor. Instead of Muhammad praying for you, you need to pray for Muhammad. Why? Because Muhammad is a scumbag. He made you worship him. And focus on me. Hold on. Let us go back to the Big Bang. The Big Bang says that how many years it took to create the universe?
How many years? What?
How many years? Like how many billion years took to have what we have now, according to the Big Bang?
Well, according to scientists, which are not authoritative and final, but it's a scientific research is going on. It's billions of years, 18 billion years, or something like that.
So when the Quran says 6 days, was it billions of years?
Yeah,
or?
So a kindergartner would also know that Allah's years and days are not the same as our years and days.
According to the Quran, one day for us, or one day for Allah is 1,000 years for us, correct?
Where did it say that? That's only for the day of judgment.
No, and the day of judgment is 50,000 years.
Okay, so Allah can decide how many days.
No.
Our days are His days.
Okay, let me get you busted. This is your prophet.
Allah created the heaven and the earth in 6 days.
Are they 6 days? Are they 6 days? Okay, let me make it simple. Are they 6 days? Listen. Are they 6 days? I will give you options: 6 days, or 7 days, or 8 days.
It's clear. 6 days.
Was Adam included in those 6 days?
Allah said,
I'm asking you. Was Adam created in those 6 days?
We don't know. I mean,
what do you mean you don't know? Allah. So it's not 6 days. If Allah He continued to create Adam later, one day more.
Was he created? We don't know.
I'm asking you a question. Listen. When the Quran, you see Muslims, you see those Indian people, I feel sorry for them. Isn't it the Quran says we created the earth and the heaven and whatever between them in 6 days? Yes or no?
Whatever materials and
Everything. It says whatever between them. Whatever between them.
that doesn't mean I was there. I mean, I'm in this day, right?
So I'm asking you, was Adam created in those 6 days?
I don't know. I doubt it.
What do you mean?
I don't
You
know.
doubt it? That means it's not 6 days. That means this is wrong.
I mean, I was not created either, but doesn't mean
No, don't go there. I'm not talking about you, you idiot.
Adam is like me. He came.
No. This you just be silly, stupid idiot.
No, it's true.
The creation, after the 6 days, Allah created nothing. That's it.
Allah created everything in the heavens and the earth. So all the matter was.
You are avoiding the question. Was Adam created in the 6 days? Yes or no?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Was Adam created in the 6 days? Is
Uh-huh.
that your question? No, I don't believe so.
That means the Quran is wrong.
I could change my mind. Depends. It's not a big issue.
No, it's a big issue. You just say the Quran is
It's
wrong.
not an issue of kufr and shirk. It's
You
an
just
issue of
said.
understanding.
You just said no. Everybody heard you.
Yeah, I understand. I'm wrong in many things too. I'm not perfect.
What?
I'm not perfect. I'm still learning.
Okay, if you say you are a donkey, I would understand. Say it.
I sometimes act like a donkey,
You are a donkey.
and I'm not a donkey. I'm a
No, you are a
human.
donkey.
I
You are a
behave like
donkey.
donkey.
You told me that Allah is God. You told me that Allah is the most knowledgeable. And you just told me that Allah, He counted 6 days when He should not say 6 days because Adam is not finished yet.
Allah is what?
Adam is not finished yet. You said to me, Adam is not finished yet.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's another hadith about Adam and how he was created and all that, and doesn't talk about that. In the same way.
This is not the question. Well, who care about other hadith and false hadith and the second hadith? Either Allah, He gave
You use hadith all the time.
either Allah created everything in 6 days or He did not. Is the number
Okay, so Allah created heaven and the earth in 6 days, right? So we agree on that?
this is copying the Bible.
The Bible says the 7th day, right?
No, it says 6 days. Potato.
Okay, so we agree. Good.
No, we don't agree.
Okay, where do we not agree?
You just said that Adam was not created in those days. So the Quran is wrong. He should say what? So Allah, He started in Saturday, He finished in a Friday. Correct?
Correct? What? Sorry.
When Allah started creating, because we were talking about the Big Bang, was it Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, etc., or millions of years? There's no Saturday, no Sunday, no Monday.
Yeah, but we don't know what days those were. They have a name or not. Allah is the one who gave us the names of the days also. So.
Okay. If I say Friday afternoon, do I mean billions of years? Or I mean normal day?
In Allah's day or in our day? What are you talking about?
I don't care. Give me an answer. When I say Friday afternoon, if Allah says Friday afternoon, what He meant by that?
Okay.
Afternoon.
Then he most likely is talking about our day.
All right. Well, this is what your prophet said, that Allah, when He created the earth and the heaven, He started the creation in Saturday. And this is the hadith. And He finished creating Adam in a Friday afternoon. Do you see it? So, do you see your Big Bang is a big fat lie?
I don't see how it contradicts it. This is a different kind of. This is talking about the creation of the smaller things, maybe. The Big Bang.
Maybe. Hold on. He said Saturday, Sunday, Friday, etc. And then He said the Friday afternoon. And then Adam, he said to Allah, finish me before the sun set.
Okay, you're confusing the creation over here of the things on the earth versus the creation of the universe.
Abdul, a second ago, I said to you, if I say afternoon, does it mean billions of years or mean the day we have today? You said the day we have today. You said that. It says in the front of you, finish me,
Allah can create Adam in half a day if He wanted to. What's the problem?
if He wanted to.
I don't see a problem.
Abdul, duct tape, So Abdul is like a rat. You take him to the right corner, he go under the couch. You go to the couch, he go under the bed. You go to the bed, he jump in the closet.
I have to go. My phone is gonna die.
You are dying, not your phone. Your God is dead.
Okay. Pray for me. Pray for me. I'll pray for you.
I don't pray for Muslims. You know, you don't deserve to be. You don't deserve my prayer. You worship Satan. You want to kill people. You hate people.
I'll ask the audience to pray for me.
No. You know, as long you are praying for the devil, nobody will pray for you.
Maybe there'll be a person who will pray.
You
for
go
me.
to hell. You go to hell. Go to hell.
I pray that you and I don't go to hell.
No, I pray I will never meet you anywhere because you are worshiping the devil. Get out of here, devil worshipper. The one who defends the devil is the devil. And I can show you even Muhammad saying that the day never changed. In fact, the day will be shortened in the time of the judgment day, according to Muhammad. The day length never changed. Those Abdul, they do not know their religion, and they try to fix it. So suddenly the Big Bang is in the Quran. Science, you know, science, the book of stupidity. But do you see, guys, how they try to manipulate and to lie? Big Bang, science. I mean, the guy who told them to drink camel urine, and he told them that the black dog is the devil, and Shaitan go inside your anus, play with your anus, and Shaitan round himself around your penis, and Shaitan sleep in your nose, and Shaitan piss in your ears. He is the one who speak of science. Muhammad is a scientist.